Peace. Everybody get in here. When you come in here, anytime you come into somebody's house, you speak the way you speak around here on the Pseudo Killas is by hitting that like button. So before y'all say anything to anybody in the chat, before y'all give the Pseudo Killas any shout outs, before you disagree, hit the like button. Come on in here. Peace. Hit the like button, y'all. We got a powerful show tonight. We're gonna cover a topic that's been that we've been teetering with for the last couple of weeks. And we have the illustrious Team Osiris is gonna grace us with their presence and give us some of their awesome scholarship. So I need everybody to get in here, hit the like button, get ready for some scholarship brought to you from the Pseudo Killas via Team Osiris. I think I got an echo. But while I send out this link, y'all know what time it is. Let me put this time up. Okay, yeah, get in here, y'all. Appreciate it. Let me see.
Chef.
Brendan, what's happening, bro?
Hey, what's happening? We got a dynamic lineup tonight, right?
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Everybody get their popcorn, get your Coca-Colas, your tea. Before it's over with, I'm thinking a lot of us may need something a bit stronger once we do the gloves off at the after show. So it's Friday night, so everybody get tuned in, get your pens and pads. It's going to be an interesting conversation for sure.
That's a fact. All right, give me 3 minutes, y'all. Here we go.
Normally
shout out to Kent, Pseudo Killa official.
Talk on the track, but I was just thinking the other day, I'm like, damn, niggas be hating on a nigga, man, and trying to figure out like why they be hating on low. But then I learned, in order to understand the motherfucker, you gotta look at things from their perspective, put yourself in their shoes. That's how I came. They say Soulja ain't from the hood. He ain't had the news on the stove. He looking too good. Living in the house, fireplace. He burning the wood. Riding in that mirror every day. Yeah, just like he should. Bitch, I would if I could, but I hate that nigga. Ain't that nigga. Make it look easy. Look how break that nigga. Quarterback like Breeze, but he ain't no fucking saint, nigga. I can do it too, but I'm mad cause I can't, nigga. Look at him. Look how he never slipping. We should've killed him long ago. Now look how he living. It's steady winning. Yeah, I'm losing. And grinning, he a real nigga, man, but fuck low, taking Henny, he got a bad habit. A queen stay on his arm, with his granddaddy named Peter Rabbit, fuck him, nigga don't trust him. Yeah, he solid as steel, but that money gon' rust him, and too many people love him. I mean, I can understand, goddamn, when a nigga winning, and you losing, you kinda be feeling some type of way and shit, but I'm like, let's all get this money, you know what I'm saying? But they continue to goddamn, but that ain't none of my business. This is just me. It's dedicated to them hater nation, man. You know what I'm saying? He a dirty nigga. Bitch and give him back like he ain't heard of niggas. Ain't scared of niggas. He was raised by the young and fearless. When's the last time you seen this nigga? Yeah, he think he clean when he pull up on the scene with his feelings missing. Sociopathic, but I wouldn't want my car next to his in traffic. And at me he's laughing. It's like he's the price and I'm the passion. It's like he's packing and I'm the one that's lacking. Fatal attraction, affirmative action. Hell nah, nigga can't be. He just made another chess move I can't see. He probably feel like this Nintendo, he the game genie. On FB, he always talking shit, I'm about to be leaked. You see me, never see eye to eye. It's over small, but he always dividing the pie. I can't lie, but fuck him. Nigga don't trust him. Yeah, he solid as steel, but them haters gon' rust him. Man, too many people love him. Yeah, man, damn. That's how y'all feel? Shit, I mean, what can I do? I mean, hey, I want us all to eat, you feel me? But everybody can't win, it gotta be a loser. So, I mean, shit, fuck it. Goddamn about to pull up. Do say in the cup. Cause I don't give a fuck. It's all love though. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we still going. Shit. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it.
All right, yeah, y'all. That was our resident artist on the Pseudo Killas. My man Kent, you know, he made the beat, he made everything that's going on with the audio. So shout out to Kent. We waiting for brother Unc to come in now. He's gonna introduce the show. But we got Brendan over here. But before we get into the show, give me a second. Let me see who's in here. Okay. Who we got? We got Tusama. What's going on, Tusama? Valicia, how you doing, sister? S. Rush, that's right. Peace to the Pseudo Killas. Cedric Ortega, Pseudo Killer official. What's going on, bro? Thirsty Uno, what it do? Julonda, Juju, what's going on, fam? Black Valor, what's up? Teddy, Yusama Atras and Neferu, what's going on, bro? Gary Hart, peace, bro. Mike Shabazz, what it do? Pan-African Designs, what's up, James? I know you want to tune in on the question and answer period, Pan-African Design. What's going on with you, though, bro? Anthony Bowman, what's going on, bro? I appreciate all of the pictures you be sending me in the back chat from the James Webb Telescope. Awesome pictures, bro. Appreciate you. Who else we got? Brendan, you got the co-host. All right. Mike Shabazz, Mongo Slade, what it do? Stu Peas, what up, Stu Peas? Sumo, Six Finger, and Storm. If I missed anybody, I know everybody gonna fill up. We're gonna wait till we get at least 100,000 in the building. You know what I mean? So I guess by the time we get to about 50 people, Unc should be in here. And introduce everybody and give us what's going on, Haskell. Yeah, that's right. Haskell is about to go down. We had the yeah, we had to pull Team Osiris, you know, out the woodwork to give us some of their awesome scholarship. So I think they the best crew to put this work together for us. You know what I mean? A good research team. So I can't wait to sit back and watch them go through the information. Unc, where's you at? Unc, click the link. Get in here so you can start this show. I started on time.
Yep, he's in here.
Oh, he in here?
Yep, he just stepped away.
Oh, Bobby Bang already in here. All right, everybody hit that like button. Hit that like button. We about to get it in. Daquan, what's going on, Daquan? Send me some more music, bro. You got some fire music.
Hey, Josh and Gullah, are you guys waiting on a couple others from your team?
Yeah, we're waiting on Ngozi and Mel.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, we know how Ngozi pop in. He gonna pop. He got an 8-year track record of popping. That's nice. That's slick. Damn. And my daughter got on some slick shit. She made it. I'm like, dang, I ain't teaching that shit. I said, how you do? I learned it on YouTube. Ain't that some bullshit?
Oh, yeah.
I think Consul might jump on too, though.
Okay.
Who?
Consul.
I can't even hear you. Your phone breaking up, goddamn.
No, I said Consul. I said Consul might jump in. I don't know yet.
Everybody got the links, right?
Yeah, everybody got the link in the group chat.
Okay, there you go. You know how we do? Shit.
Hey,
You was saying it like you was asking.
No, we all on the love train, yo. We on the love train.
Hey, don't worry about the girl. I'm a shit starter.
Is it still love going around?
Yeah.
Baltimore around this motherfucker.
Oh man.
Yeah, so we're gonna have hey man, so you already shout out the chat, Chef Fernell?
Yeah, a little bit, but it wasn't that many people in there when I did, so you know it's filling up now. Cause the God Killer on here. Yeah,
God Killer on this moment. I wish it was like that. Yeah, we go. I think this is the first time that that at least we had a chance to really, showcase the brothers, man, and just actually really giving the audience a detailed look on into the world of Afro-Asiatic, and I think that's kind of crucial. So we've been having conversations, right? And let me see, because hell, we might not have enough gas in the tank there, Chef. 44. Let's see how many people we got in here, because we need some gas. Nah, we gotta wait to 50. Can we get 50? We at least gotta have 50. Yeah, man. Where the hell Anthony Bowman at? Where you at, Anthony Bowman? Did you put the link in the Pseudo Killer thing, yo?
In the hold on, let me. You can do that, bro. Man, look.
Okay, I got it. God, thought you was the engineer.
I try.
So you be trying.
I try. Once you get your equipment up and running, I'm falling back.
No, you're not. What you talking about? Nah, nigga.
I'm falling
back. I know how
you
fall back, then coming with a laugh. Ha ha, you know how you do.
I'm falling back.
Yeah, I'm not I haven't put 3-4 years of study on Afro-Asiatic into the thing. So it's not, yeah, I'm on some I'm here to learn, it's just essential, man. Shout out to Lil Dope shit. Shout out to Chill, man. Shout out to Dr. Oyama Yat, Pseudo Killer Official. Shout out to Sister Naya. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the families, man. Yeah. Shout out to the chefs. Yeah. The chefs crew.
Shit.
Shout out to local university.
Look, I was over there on Sean's page earlier. On Science with Sean, he was playing a SETI video.
I know that was funny.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it. Sean, I actually enjoyed your show earlier, bro.
I think that was a pretty good one. I heard about it.
Yeah, you getting better, Sean.
Yeah, beat up on SETI, that's my favorite beat up target right there.
Yo, everybody here?
Yeah, we here. Yo. What's up?
What up, brother?
Here, bro? What up?
Oh man, you sounded like somebody for a secondary and goes. I'm like, oh no, that ain't who I thought it was. But but it's all good. It's my nigga. What's good? It goes.
What up? Kid from Cali.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we at the mark, man. We at the 51. That's enough gas in the tank, man. It's halfway full, man.
All right, go ahead. You can kick it off.
Yeah, we here, man. Hey, man, welcome to the Pseudo Killers, man. Pseudo Killers official, man. Y'all know what it is, man. In Black African Power, man. What's up with you, Cosmic Corey? What it do?
Peace to the chat. Peace to all the esteemed panelists and the guests on the panel. I appreciate the audience for coming through. You already know how we do it. You know what I mean? A lie make it halfway around the world before the truth get out of bed and get his pants on. So we here to get up and get it out.
Badass Brendan, man. What's up with you, Brendan, man? Pseudo Killers official, man.
Serious
What's good
B.
with you, man? What it do?
Man.
What it do?
Oh
Serious
man,
B.
dude, this is gonna be a really interesting conversation. You know, the thing about linguistics is that it can get.
Turn your mic up, yo.
Okay, hold on just a second.
You got that shit on cool breeze.
Can you hear me? Any
can
better?
hear you. I
All
hear
right.
you. Go ahead.
All right, cool. Yeah, the thing about linguistics is that having some brothers on the panel that have a command of this type of information inside of this particular area, this is going to be really refreshing, right? And it's going to give us that sort of a foundational understanding, or at least so that we can actually maneuver through the topic a bit better and set us up for some subsequent conversations later on that we're going to have, right? So peace, shout out to Team Osiris. We're really looking forward to the conversation.
Hey, Chef
Peace
Anel.
peace and love. We appreciate y'all for allowing us to come on. Peace and love to the whole panel. Peace and love to brother Uncle Cabig.
Well, you gotta get introduced first, Gozy. Slow down.
I'm his brother in Gozy, man. I'm a Rock Squad member. Team Osiris. Team Osiris founder. What's up?
Slow down, goddammit. You gotta get introduced to it. Let me, you gotta get a proper introduction. Relax. We want to give people a proper introduction, right? We want to give them a touch, get the show warmed up, give them a touch of how it started, right? How the team, we're gonna give them a little touch, right? But hey, Chef Anel, what it do? The source, Pseudo Killa official. What's going on, man? Be more in the building.
What's going on, everybody? I've been looking over some sources all day, trying to get ready for the build. Brendan been keeping me up to speed. So I always been a fan of Team Osiris, right? So I was kind of disappointed for the last couple months when they wasn't doing shows anymore. So I'm just happy that they came on and they gonna bring some of our scholarship to our platform. So I can't wait. That's what's going on now. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, I mean, goddamn, man, what do I start at, man? So, we know who Team Osiris is, man. Team Osiris is the birth child of Mr. Ngozi. And man, about 6 years ago, when Ngozi was always the original phenom, and he was actually employed. When I say employed, how you employ weapons, right? To actually deal with the pseudos, because the pseudos was fucking up the science. When I heard the brother speak, right, we was on Blog Talk, Nikki Love show. He had a command of scientific terms and definitions. As a matter of fact, he was so cold with it, I'll never forget the time he actually debated Lex Luthor. I don't even remember his whole goddamn name. But the guy was using an article from Intelligent Design. And then Ngozi was so cold with it, he was like, hold on, he's reading an article. I was like, what? Yeah, he's reading an article. Realized the nigga really was reading an article, but he was reading an Intelligent Design article. Ngozi had so much command of this shit that he knew where he was reading from, yo. And y'all should go back and listen to that debate right now. If you're not educated on evolution, watch this. You would actually think he lost that. But if you understand science and evolution, you would say he beat the brakes off of him, right? So we understood that this brother here was talented in understanding science, right? And so I was like, bro, we need a group, brothers, younger than you, need a group. And he was like, I said, come on, man, you gotta have something, bro, right? You need checks and balances. And I'm saying, I'm Raw Squad, we the old heads, right? We need a young group to keep the shit going. Research team, right? And so, I'll never forget it. It was me, Ngozi, and Khufu, right? And them brothers came up with the name. They voted me out, nigga. Team Osiris, nah, nigga. I said Osiris. They say hell no, Team Osiris, nigga. And that's when the legend fucking began. And them brothers, they picked the team, put it together. And it was a spectacular fucking ride. With the Raw Squad rolling and Team Osiris rolling, we just rolled over the whole fucking pseudo fucking community, man. And we couldn't have did it without them, right? The shit was a masterful mix. And then how brothers do. When brothers start to grow up, you know what I'm saying? Challenges start to be made, and they actually did their job. What's their job? The challenge the mistakes they feel like was made, right? And they challenged, and we fought, and we fell out, right? And it happened. But what I'm glad to say is, right, none of the brothers were disrespectful to me, right? Shit might got out of hand with other brothers, and it just did that. And as human beings, we recognize that we fight, we hate, and we love, right? And we get over and we make mistakes, and we all do. And sometimes older niggas don't hear the young brothers. You know what I'm saying? And so we always around here give the young brothers a chance to speak. Right now, we got some time in on the subject, and it's called Afro-Asiatic. And so, ladies and gentlemen, right, I like to bring forth, man, first of all, and Ngasi and Gozi, man, what's up with you, bro? What it do? What it do? What it do? You know, and Gozi will zap out on you and disappear.
Hey, no, I'm right here, man. Peace and love, man. Peace and love to the panel. I really
Phone bag. Can't hear you. Chef, can you hear him?
Hell no.
Don't worry about it. That's Gozi. Let me come to Brother Melvin. We get back to him. So, man, Brother Melvin, 4 years ago, young brother, was in school, and I used to always fuck with Melvin. I mean, I used to try to get under Melvin's skin like a motherfucker. Melvin just would ignore my motherfucking ass. But I swear, y'all threw all kind of shots. Yeah, Melvin just ain't have it in me to cuss my motherfucking ass out. And I can say today, Melvin, I appreciate that, bro. And I appreciate your growth. I appreciate your development. And I appreciate your command of said subject matter. What's going on, Melvin? Team Osiris official. What's up with you, bro?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Peace to the Pseudo Killas. Thanks for having us on, man.
You earned it. I heard the conversation. It matched up with the available information. The shit was right. What's good, though, Melvin? Good to have you, bro. Good to get you out of jail on Facebook.
Yeah, man.
I ain't even know. Oh man, I went block party crazy on niggas. Crazy bananas. They don't work. Man, sometimes you gotta ignore the old niggas, man. Josh, my man, Josh. I suggest y'all go back to the conversation Josh had with the Greater Sahotep. It was a good conversation. He actually did way better than I thought he was. And that's when my antennas went up and say, man, I'm fucking Josh. He stood up, he had the conversation. And I just appreciate that conversation. It was a great conversation. Y'all can go on the brother Osiris channel. They did a great interview. And y'all need to check that out. That's right. I said the fucking show was on Osiris channel. So any of y'all bullshit niggas listening, they want to start some bullshit. Oh, God, Pseudo Killas, God, Team Osiris on there. Shut the fuck up. Okay? The brothers done been on Osiris channel. So if Asar can interview the brothers, I sure as fuck can. Mind your motherfucking business. We over this bitch teaching. Right? So I want to bring the young brother forth, yo, very intelligent conversation. Has a command of said subject matter. I appreciate you, Josh. What's going on, brother? Team Osiris, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, man? Peace to the panel, man. Peace to Pseudo Killas, man. And great to be on, man. Shit, let's get it cracking, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm glad I let you out of Facebook jail.
Long time ago, about what, 5 years, 6 years?
Damn, that's some crazy shit. Crazy old man, boy. I ain't mean that shot tripping, yo. Hey, man, here go my man, Gullah Crazy Geechee. I've been arguing with Gullah Geechee for 6 years. 6 years I've been arguing with Gullah goddamn Geechee. Gullah Geechee say, the goddamn Ethiopian kings didn't fucking practice Christianity because they believe in Christianity. They practiced this shit because it was the way to trade. I was like, oh shit. Damn, I said that little nigga might be right. My fault. Little ninja. Geechee, my man, yo, man, how old are you now, Geechee?
I'm 33, man.
30 fucking 3. Got a family now, kids, wife, man, time flies around this motherfucker, man. Good to have you. I ain't never blocked you on Facebook. I don't know how Melvin them got blocked. I must have just been mad at Melvin, and I don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? Gozy had about 10 pages. I blocked all 10 of them. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Gozy was definitely the better man in the whole situation. The brother always reached out to me, right? And I appreciate that young brother. But right now, I'm talking about you, Gullah Geechee. Man, I appreciate you, bro. And I just appreciate the wealth of information. You was definitely the youngest on this motherfucker, right? And one of the original members of Team Osiris, bro. And, you know, I've always read the works that you sent, followed your lead on shit. So that ain't never been that, man. How you doing, brother? Good to have you on the Pseudo Killas platform, man. What it do, bro?
What's good with it, y'all? It's just like a breath of fresh air. It feel good to be, you know what I'm saying, be at this point, you know what I'm saying, to be all together and, you know what I'm saying, and to beat these pseudos up and get the people the information that they need, man, for real.
Man, is that Kufu? I mute your damn self, Kufu. Is that Kufu? That's Kufu, ain't it, yo?
Yo, what up, man? Peace.
The original member, the architect, the music maker, the designer. Yeah, I'm saying victory over my fucking enemies. It's my favorite fucking t-shirt. What's going on, Kufu? What it do, bro?
Yo, man, what's good, man? Good to be here, man. Just calling in to listen in, man. See what you brothers got bringing forth, man. Peace to the team. Peace to all the brothers, man. Every brother here, every brother in the struggle that's bringing forth something that represent positivity for all our people. You know, definitely.
Yeah, you know how it go, yo. United we stand, divided we fall, man. It's good to have just a lot of people fighting against pseudoisms, man. That shit is crucial and it's just important, man. So now, man, let me introduce the fucking OG. Man, this man in battle then, right? But I appreciate the battle. Fucking OG on Team Osiris. Goddamn Consul. What's going on, Consul?
What up, OG?
What it do,
man?
bro?
What's happening, bro? It's really a pleasure, man. This shit feel awesome, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate Pseudo Killas, man. You, Kufu, and Goza, man. Y'all was on some shit, man. So much appreciation for you, man.
Hey, man. Good to have you here, man. And good health and good spirits, bro. You know, we've been through our ups and downs and shit, but now we're on the fucking up, right? And, you know, we all learn, man. It's a lesson for the community, man. You know, we learn, we fight, we hate, we fucking love, man. At the end of the day, yo, we're in the struggle to educate our people with proper information. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, fuck with the proper information. Nobody on this motherfucking panel is an expert. We rely on expertise. We rely on the consensus. We rely on the scientific community. We understand scientific literacy to point the people in the right goddamn direction. So, Brendan, bro, go ahead and let's put them questions up, man. Let this be a great learning experience, man, for the family, man. Yeah, let's get for the first question. Go ahead, Brendan. Go ahead.
Yo, real quick, this Kufu, I wanted to Chevron, you on?
Yes, sir, bro.
Hey, PC, man, I never spoke to you before. Power to you. I gotta say, yo, you had a show one time. You had a show, yo, talking with the N-word. Bro, you had me dying laughing. On everything you had me dying laughing. But you was like, yo, you think they wasn't using nigga in slavery? Like, that's my nigga.
Exactly.
That's a good nigga. Bro, I swear I was dying laughing, yo, for like 30 minutes listening to that joint. Had me rolling. I was like, yo, that shit was unbelievable, man. I'm telling you. You nominated for one on that one.
My man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir, man.
Hey, I want to say something real quick too. Melvin, man, I didn't realize that you was a Team Osiris. I done had conversations with you before on, I think on Bias, I believe. Yep, man, yep. And I know the voice. I recognize the voice immediately because every time you on, I have a great conversation with you, man. You, brother Melvin is learned in a lot of different areas, or well informed in a lot of different areas. So brother Melvin's conversation is very, very broad. So I always love to have brother Melvin conversations with brother Melvin and Kansu. Kansu, I already knew you was Team Osiris. I've always been a fan of Team Osiris. I've had a couple conversations with Kansu, and they always is great conversations. Some of the better conversations I've had have been with Kansu and Melvin, as far as this conversations go on this YouTube thing. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Hey man, respect, Corey. One day me and you gonna get down on that fetishism topic that you guys were talking about the other day. Yeah, I definitely want to have you guys actually hear from the source, the person that created the term, and how he got that term from West African culture and language. So yeah, we should link up and we'll do that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh, no doubt, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Right. Let me know if you
go
guys
ahead,
can
take
see,
it away, Brendan. Go
right.
ahead.
Let me know if you guys can see the slides.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. So this is a discussion about language classification and the Afro-Asiatic language phylum, right? This is going to be a Q&A with Team Osiris, right? So this specific focus, right, is going to be, like we mentioned, right? This is on the Afro-Asiatic language phylum, and we're going to frame this discussion using a Q&A format, right? So we have a total of about 10 questions. All of these questions, these were developed by the members of the Pseudo Killas and presented to you guys. Again, this is an opportunity for Team Osiris to showcase their command of the information and create a teaching moment for all of us on the panel and our listening audience, right? So if you guys want to share any content during the course of the Q&A, please feel free to do so. Just let me know. I'll pull down my slides, right, so that you guys can drive your points home. All right. And of course, inside of this community, we say, hey, you got to source up, you got to shut up, right? In academia, we put our sources in the back of the text or in the back of the books. Here in the conscious community, we put the sources up front, right? So this is 6 of the suggested readings that was provided by Team Osiris. And this is for anybody inside of the chat, and actually for the Pseudo Killas. If any of you guys want to really delve into the information, right, a bit beyond the surface level, feel free to grab these texts and dig into these, right? Because we're going to use these to answer a lot of the questions during the course of the Q&A. And for those that are going to be watching the replay, right, here's a formatted reference list, right? So guys, take your screenshots for that and get your pens out. All right. And with that, we'll go ahead and start the Q&A with question number 1, right? Can you guys provide a brief history and overview of the Afro-Asiatic language phylum? And this is for whoever wants to actually take the first question.
Go ahead, Josh.
I think he went to do something real quick.
Oh,
Josh.
Hello?
Okay. Yeah, you there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
me-
ahead.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So, brief overview of Afro-Asiatic. It has a history that dates back to like the 1700s, 1800s. The first branch to be recognized was Semitic, and the reason why Semitic was recognized was due to its position in the Bible and religion, like Judeo-Christian religion and whatnot. So the term Semitic was created by the members of the Göttingen School of History in 1781. Also, it eventually developed into Adolf Ehrman recognizing similarities between ancient Egyptian, which at the time was in its infancy as far as decipherment, and Semitic. So from there, they developed
well, you had different scholars that recognized different similarities between Semitic, Cushitic languages, or what they call Ethiopian at the time, and Tamazic languages, or so-called Berber languages. So in the 1800s, it was really based off racial categories. You know what I'm saying? You had Mongoloids, you had Caucasoids, you had Hamites, and you had Negroes. So I think Meinhof was probably the godfather of the racial classifications of African languages. So instead of basing it off the language per se, it started with the Semite languages or the Semitic languages, who he thought were superior to the other languages or language groups or based off race. And so the second group was the Hamites or the Hamitic group, which consisted of the Egyptians, the Ethiopians, aka the Cushites, and the Berbers, who were above the third group, which was the Negroes. So that's the beginning of the development of Afro-Asiatic. But what they did recognize was there were a lot of similarities in Semitic languages, ancient Egyptian, Berber, Cushitic, and Meinhof did recognize similarities with Hausa, which is now classified as a chatted language, but he was hesitant to call it a Hamitic languages due to the kinky hair and dark complexion of the Hausa people. So he classified them as a Negro language. So that's the 18th century. And then when you fast forward to 1947, you got Cohen and you got Greenberg. Cohen and Greenberg abandoned the racist categorization of the languages, and they started to base it off the lexical data, sound correspondences, morphology, and whatnot. So that's like a real brief synopsis of Afro-Asiatic. But right, if anybody else want to add on to it.
I want to say too that the actual term Afro-Asiatic was coined by Maurice Delafosse, French. He was a ethnographer, and he came up with the term in he came up with the term in 1914, and then Greenberg resurfaced the term later on.
All right. So if there's no other things, we'll move on to question number 2. I think that was a really good overview for the guys. All right. So how are language phylums created, right, within linguistics?
Well, I mean, they already created, because humans speak languages. They're already there, but it's you have linguists and scholars that recognize the similarities of different groups, and when they analyze these similarities between different groups, that's when they categorize them like sister languages, language family, or whatnot. And they do that by comparing the morphology, the syntax, the nominal system, the verb system of a said language or language families or whatever. So that's kind of how they develop it. It's much more complicated than that. But once you study this stuff, man, it's not that complicated once you study it. But on the surface, it does look complicated. You know what I'm saying? So that's how.
So
go ahead.
No, Josh, my cut your wheel. I just want y'all to know this in Gozy. I'm on here. I'm listening. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You want to jump in, Gozy? You know how you do.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna say with the phylum when he was talking about, I'm glad Brother Josh broke it up. It's just like what linguistics do; they mimic terminology that you find in biology or the basic taxonomy. And we know in the taxonomy you have terms like life, domain, kingdom, class, order, family, phylum. You know the basic taxonomy tree. So with phylums, you're talking about ranks. So with family, with this particular family, you have characteristics of certain things from a biological perspective. But within phylums, you're talking about the top level of the family, and they share closer branches with one another based off them being part of that family. So what linguistics do is that it mimics terminology or nomenclature from from basic biology or basic biology. We know about the taxonomy in the tree, and then you know about phylums, and you understand what families are. But when you talk about language phylum or how the phylums work, we're talking about the top of the ranks that share the closer branches within that. You get what I'm trying to say? They're closely related to one another. So the language already exists, as the brother was saying.
Right. And
Family itself shares characteristics. Go ahead, bro.
yeah, I'm gonna add in like, okay, so they also characterize it families by shared innovation, and the shared innovations can be likened to evolutionary genetic markers that shared by a certain group that's related genetically. It's the same thing when it comes to languages, like how they develop certain parts of their speech together, and then when they split off and went in different directions, they became different languages, so to speak, and became sister languages, and so forth and so forth.
Yeah, and something I could add, to what the two brothers are saying, once they figured out two languages that are, or two or more languages that are genetically connected, aka sister languages, then they develop a proto language, and basically this would be the mother tongue, where those two or more sister languages derive some of their features, their phonological features, or their morphological features, or their syntactic features from. So this is basically where the proto language is from, although the research for proto languages is very, very much needed, because a lot of those families are no longer existent, but they derive from a shared common family simply because of those features. So it takes that proto language along with those sister languages to create what's classified as a language phylum or a family.
And we know that proto in science means first or before.
Correct.
And that's why they use proto language as the mother languages to give rise to. And in some ways, it's hypothetical. But again, it's still, even though it could be hypothetical, they still follow a proper scientific method or follow a proper methodology to even come up with the terminology of what forms this proto or mother tongue, which give rise. But a lot of proto languages within itself is hypothetical, but it does have a model put behind it in order to back its premise based off similarity and characteristics. These similarities and characteristics have to come from the root. So that's when they get into, the proto phase of it.
Right. It's very interesting. That was a great point in terms of, how linguistics borrows terminology from biology. And you have the idea of the daughter language and a descendant, right? The daughter language is descending from the parent language. So I actually, when I was doing a lot of my research, I thought that correlation was interesting as well. So let's go to question number 3. All right. What is the difference between a language family and a language phylum?
It's basically synonymous. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people use the language phylum, and it could be a tactic to like muddy the waters, but the phylum and family is the same thing. So what I want to do is just read out of the Dictionary of Historical Comparative Linguistics by R.L. Trask. He basically goes over what a phylum is, and he says a phylum is a linguistic taxon. Like all such terms, this one has no precise definition, but it's mostly commonly applied to a maximal taxon. That is, a taxon which is not known to be part of a larger taxon, such as Indo-European, Afro-Asiatic, Eskimo, Aleut, and Basque. So basically, the use of phylum is synonymous with family. So, but in this case, like Afro-Asiatic, for example, like that's a maximal taxonomy, meaning that is the greatest relation between these 6 language families. You know what I'm saying? Like you got Indo-European, which you got Latin, you got the Germanic languages, the Scandinavian languages. Like the maximal relationship between those language families is called Indo-European. But the use of phylum is just it's a non-argument. You know what I'm saying? It's essentially the same thing, bro.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I wanted to add to that as well.
Who you want to go next, Crunch? Who I wanted to add on? It's going to take me 3 seconds.
Yes, sir.
I was just going to say, it goes back to what the class is or what the ranks is, top of the level of the family, you know, or within a phylum. You know, a phylum within the top of the ranks or the top quality or top level within a family, the family itself is based off the shared characteristics. The phylum is the top of the level of it. So it's pretty much like the brother just said, for them to try to, you know, separate it, that's all you're dealing with. They still share characteristics, but this is the top level of the characteristics within the phylum itself. You get what I'm saying?